Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another wonderful Saturday afternoon. I'm to be finishing up Spooky Month, although I know for a fact this game is going to take me more than one stream to beat. But it is the final game for Spooky Month, Spooky Season. I keep calling it different things in different places. I can't keep it straight. But, yeah, gonna be playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I'm not gonna lie, if I didn't have a desire to actually, go play another actually, scary game, the temptation was real to do another fucking Typing of the Dead stream. Because I just had so much fun with that. But, no. Gonna play an actually spooky, scary game. So let's get on over here. I will say, for one, I have not played this game before. I do not know what happens in it. I've actually never watched anyone play the game either, so there's that. And then, of course, the first thing, like with any new game, I have no idea how the volume balancing is. So, touch and go on that. Anyway. Thank you, Station. I always appreciate the help. Yep, so we have Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Ooh. It opened up making sure to tell me that it's gonna be spooky game. How loud? How about that? Is it less very loud? It was louder than me. Wow, okay. How's that? I have it on its lowest in-game setting. Is that going to be appropriate? I mean, I doubt there's going to be music throughout this. I imagine most of the sound is going to be ambient. And I doubt it's going to have the same problem like last time with Mega Man 9, where it's like, oh, the music is absolutely dead quiet, but the sound effects are like, ah! But yeah, the game started off before we got here. It's like, oh, so it's gonna be a spooky game. Don't worry about, don't fret so much about save points or whatever. The game will handle that for you. Make sure you set the gamma correctly, and probably wear headphones and play in a dark room. I'm doing half of that. Because it's gonna be a spooky game. But anyway, let's get started here. Normal. The way the game was designed to be played. Hard mode. Enemies will spot you more easily. Tinderboxes and oil are hard to come by. Autosave is disabled, and saving your game costs tinderboxes. That doesn't sound very fun at all. I'm gonna go with normal mode. The way the game was designed to be played. Yes, I see. Station is lowering the lights in the room. Okay. But joke's on you. My keyboard still lights up. New game. Alright, this is a good sign. It's gone. It went not responding for a little on the loading screen.
Some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done?
Okay.
This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
I mean, it sounds like literally, yes, he's trying to convince himself. Sounds like he might be in danger of forgetting that. Like, as if he has some kind of mental disease that causes you to forget something. Yeah, what's that called again? Right, yes, dementia. This game is, this is Dementia, The Dark Descent. Oh, that blur. Oh, God. A memento has been added to the journal. For quick access to your mementos, press M. Make sure to check these whenever you get stuck. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Okay. So basically, if you're not sure what to do, press M and the game will bring up the quest log. Oh, this... Oh, the wibbly wobbly. Oh, God. Can I stand up straight, please? Can't. No tinderboxes left. Can I... Oh. When grabbing an object, press right mouse to throw it. Hold down R and move the mouse to rotate the object. Ah. Okay. D. I can't pick that up, though. Oh, boy. Can I... Oh, Lord. Can I stand up straight, please? Hello? I mean, I know I'm supposed to be following the little trail there, but... Hello? Secrets? Oh, boy. Oh, it's getting worse. Oh, what's happening? Door. Hallway. Oh. Hello, door. Alright, hi, Saku. Yeah, I remember seeing you were saying you'd be, out. Oh. Woo! Manual door opening! My God! Hold down left mouse, move door, right mouse to throw it, open or oh. So I can quickly close it or open it. Alright. Interesting. The neat physics engine you got here, game. Oh. Bottle. Oh, tinderbox. Tinderboxes are used to light candles and other light sources in the environment. The current number of tinderboxes is shown in inventory tab. Is the inventory screen supposed to be like bright purple like this? Same with the mementos. Like, I have a feeling it's not supposed to look like that. In fact, if you don't mind, I'm going to look that up real quick. Apparently it'll just go away. It's not supposed to look like that, but it'll apparently go away. Another tinderbox. Broom! Let's clean some of this up. Ah, coming out! Stubborn pink stains. Ah! I quit. Wait, should I go through the other door first? Also, is this anything? Hello? Glass case? Hold on. Can I break the glass case? Aha! But... the answer was yes, but I still can't read that, whatever it is. What's in here? Hello? If no one comes and tells me what's going on, I'm gonna start breaking your pots. Be like a Zelda game. Okay. Nice cozy fire. Chair. Ooh. Ball. Don't mind if I do. Glug, 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 throw. Another tinderbox. Yeah. Can I stick you on the fireplace? Sort of. Alright. Now, my man Daniel here, can you stand up straight? Let's, close the door behind us. Not be rude. No, Daniel, can you fix your neck? Huh? What? I heard footsteps. Hello? Why are you tensing up so much, Daniel? Oh. Uh-oh. Whoa, Daniel. Daniel. Okay. Having a fun little headache. Oh. Yeah. I think he might. He might just have low blood sugar. Who keeps opening doors? Oh, that looks dark. Hey. Open? Eh. There we go. Now no one will find me. Okay, fine. Close that for now. Oh. Oh? in here? Oh. When standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights in the environment. Okay. Yeah. Can't light that. Ah, God, that's bright. Alright, so that's our sanity tutorial, I guess. Right. Gonna fuck up your paintings. Yeah. Alright, fine. This looks like a wholesome place to be going. Whoa! Look. So let's say something in German, but I can't bring it closer to my face. Actually, wait. Pflanzenreich? Yeah, whatever that means. Whoa. Witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. Yeah. Can I take the torch with me? Like a smart person? Plant Kingdom? Interesting. Alright. Wow, and each tinderbox can only be used once. Okay. Absolute garbage tinderboxes. Alright, alright. Hello? You settle down here, sir. Like, yes, the roof is leaky, but that doesn't... It's not that scary. Huh? Oh. Where did you guys come from? Well, let me just grab these tinder boxes. I only have a slight headache. I'm good. Hello? Any more things? Is a spooky thing gonna be happening soon? Spookums. We appear problems again. All right. Let's go, internet. Can't go one goddamn stream without losing internet connection. Fan-fucking-tastic. Okay, are we back? Think we might be back? All right, be back. All right, well, hopefully nothing got missed. Anyway, my man, my head is pounding and hands are shaking. Can I find a light then? Hello? Oh, hey. Lantern! Pick up the lantern. When filled with oil, it can be turned on by pressing F or selecting it in the inventory. Oh. Your box. Okay, there's a little bit of oil in it. How much you want to bet that depletes really goddamn fast? Hello? Okay, can we stop the rumbling? I think that rumbling might have actually been happening. Another tinderbox. I want fire broom. Nope, fine. Maybe it's not how you make a big torch. Get back in there. Who said you could leave? Close, damn it. Fine. It was making me not able to look at anything other than this. Hello? Oil! The lantern drains oil when it's turned on. To add more oil to the lantern, double-click the oil item in the inventory tab.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Alright, well, who am I to say no to myself? You could have left me with, like, some more oil than just a little bit here, past self. I should stop fucking around when I have the lantern out. Hello? And now that the game told me that there's a shadow following me, I'm probably in danger now. Aren't I? Woo! There's no other way here. Oh, wait. There is. Lever! Oh! New bugs. Let's go! And how nice that I don't have to do dumb voice acting myself. Up. Out of oil? Yep. Oh, that does not fill it by much. Okay, so lantern, use sparingly. Ah! God! Ow!
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Bredenburg.
Okay. Ah! Solar flares, why? Meat wall. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? Also, hey, look! Everything looks like it's supposed to. Tough and pliant. Can't be torn by hand or tools. Well, how do you know that? You haven't even tried any tools on it yet. Let's get some fucking garden shears or something. Hello? Itchy and Scratchy Land open for business? Alright. But what if I want to wander around? They're just gonna pile rocks in front of me, I see. Okay, fine. What's down here? Laboratory. Wine cellar. Okay, well those are completely different areas. Let's I want to check around here more first, unless that... Yeah, hello, little hissing bugs. I don't care about you. Ooh. Oil. I have been rewarded for exploring. Alright, well, well. Someone pasted a meat texture on top of this door. Guess I'm not going out that way. Can I smash these? Okay. Resilient little fuckers. Nope. Oh, box. Sweet. Tinderbox and oil. Okay, fine. So, laboratory or wine cellar? Little wine cellar. Alright, let's go to the laboratory. It's dark in here. Okay, hold on, let's just... Alright. One more wibbly wobbly. Alright. Some slight rumbling, it's fine. Alright. The wall yelled at me. More bugs.
What was that?
Huh? What is this? Not an openable box? Okay. Oh. Hello? Oh, not everything's gonna have voice acting. Okay. I do have to do some reading. Chemical relocation. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes in my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Alright. Ooh, oil. Ah! Game, why?
There should be more coop racks. Let me see. And one part aqua fortis.
Game, why? Chemistry pot. Early alchemy experiment. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lacked the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Vitae? Yeah. Possibly. Oh, what do we have here? One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Alright. Ah! Alright. It just does the same thing if I try to grab it again. Alright, so yeah, evidence in the laboratory has revealed that combining 4 chemicals free a powerful acid. Chemical ingredients have been moved from the laboratory to the wine cellar. Find the key to the wine cellar. Alright, hold on, because we might not be done here. Cinder box. Hello? Okay, this is where I would mix the 4 chemicals. Right then. Anything else over here? Oh? The tinder box? Of course, we keep tinder boxes in the furnaces. Right now, there was that. That's just gonna do again. But I don't think the key is here.
This shouldn't be.
Oil, nice. Go ahead and add some more oil to the lantern. I'm getting the odd feeling that I might not want to keep the lantern, like, topped off. I just have a feeling that something bad is gonna happen if I try to, like, do that and try to keep it topped off. Like, something's gonna happen and the game will be like, oh, all the oil in your lantern spilled out, or something like that. so yeah, I need the key to the wine cellar. God knows where that is. More boarded up. Your box. So we shall go to the archives. Right. Door blown off its hinge. That's good. Good sign.
16th of May, 1839.
Oh, this one has voice acting.
The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Ah, stealing ancient shit for the British Museum. Horse. Hello there. Guy with a sword? Just... yeah. You can sit right back there. A lot of giant hissing cockroaches everywhere. Although they kind of slither, so like... they're not cockroaches. Hello? That's a luggy. Oh. Wilhelm's contract. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. God, this view alone is actually kind of spooky to me. Just like, you want to get to that lit room at the end of the hallway, but you gotta walk through the dark hallway to get there. And not only that, but you know there's a little fork in it. Ah, that's already spooky to me. Uh-huh. Who keeps shirts in the bottom drawer?
"17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside.
Oh, good job there, buddy. Hello? Weird noises for books to make. Hello? Tinderbox. Game's making me slightly paranoid. I suppose that's the point. Whoa. I didn't even mean to break that. Was that an urn of ashes? I'm sorry, I wasn't even trying to do that. Fucking thing just exploded in my hand. Yes. Delightful music to go insane to. All right. Here. Okay. Hello, Tinderbox. Nope. Locked. All right. Hello. This is too dark for you, buddy. That's 2 fireplaces. Hello? Huh. More oil. Love to see it. Deanna? Hi. Pardon me. No? Can't play the piano? What's the point of living? This droning sound is gonna drive me crazy. Oh. That's a shame. What? Look through here? Fragile, but not breakable by hand. Alright. Ah! Solar flare. Why?
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Oh, I'm supposed to be doing. Okay.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Ooh, pretty.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Neat. Okay, it translates it for me. Oh. Box. Ooh. I will take all of the tinder boxes and oil you're willing to give me. Ah!
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries.
Yes,
When
I
the
can see
shadow
that.
arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Let's find a new way out of this area. The door leading to the local history room is locked. Is there another entrance? Questions upon questions. Aha. Ah, God.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
There's some sort of secret door mechanism in the local history room. Right? Oh, hey. You know how to do this? Excuse me. Local folklore. Altstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. The story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known, erudite, I don't know, visited Altstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Altstadt, and like most of those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the West over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. But oil. Locked. A draft and faint light are coming from behind the shelf. There must be a way in. Uh-huh. I see. Hey, there we go. Puzzle solved. Low cupboard. Ooh. Wine cellar key, yeah. Ooh. Nope. Regarding closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Oh. Hello, now open door. So wait, oh, that's a thing. Oh. That was definitely a thing. Excuse me. Follow the thing. I don't quite remember the way that leads out of here. Entrance hall. Ow. What? Huh? Did that hurt me? No. Look, the hallway just suddenly exploded into goo. Oh, for God's sakes. Oh, beware, when standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Yes. Thank you for the reminder. Ah!
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Darkness. Closing in.
What? Barrel contains a few drops of oil. Refilled lantern with a few drops of oil. Calamine. No, I got wharfed. Ugh. A few cuts and bruises. I got crushed by a barrel that I could do this to. Eh. Oh. Well. Out of the way. I don't think this is supposed to look this silly. Alright. Get that out of the way. There we go. Okay. Alright. Oh. What a shame. Ah, God. A little warning would be nice, game.
Feels like my chest is going to burst.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Yeah, you piece of shit, Alexander. Regagoo. Wilhelm's last words. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the Castle Brennenburg as most of the aristocracy. I was curious about what the supposed Knight of the Order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I had been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment of our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell for his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. Well, sucks to suck, Wilhelm. Right. Saw. The door closed behind me. How wholesome. So, green. What? If an enemy is near, stay out of sight and hide in the darkness. Are you telling me an enemy is near? Oh, hello, sir. Alright. That stuff increases my health. Alright. Oh, my sanity's not doing too good. Yes, I can tell that, game. Oh. Oh, game.
Someone's coming.
Okay, hold on. Head is pounding, hands are shaking. picked up ornaments. Alright, so I have the 4 things, I think. Which means I now need to return to the laboratory. Ow. The fuck? Excuse me. Okay. Keep going. Okay. Ah. Okay, so I gotta do it again. Pot of acid. All right. I need to start using my my lantern less. Oh good, the stairs are gone. That's fun. Eh. Eh. I didn't think this would be the solution because it's stupid. Eh. Get a nice sprinting jump. Nah. This. Hey. Be like extremely janky Tears of the Kingdom. Yes, yes, ow. Okay. Out of acid on meat. Hey. Making progress to the refinery.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
I love how he just refused to answer. Again, says be careful when enemies are near. Does that mean an enemy is near? Hello, sir. Okay. So don't look at the enemies either. Got it. I was gonna say, what am I doing right now? Hello?
Is anyone there?
Sweet oil. And another tinderbox. It's just the door flying open.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect, but I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Orb? Will I ever complete my orb so that I can ponder? Locked from the other side. Cool. Okay. But behold, the other side is right here. Yes, those are very spooky noises you're making. This. Can't do anything with it. Barrel contains more than half a lantern worth of oil. Oh, baby! Ow. What? Okay. Don't step on the goop. Open. 2 tinder boxes. Oh. Excuse me. Stuck. Something's clogging the crank and pulley contraption. Right. Hello? Oh. Can't get a firm grip on it from here. Oh, there we go. Oh boy. Need to open it further? Oh, it doesn't want to open any further. Do I have to crouch to get in? Is that the puzzle? Yes. Arrgh. Ow. Cellar archives. Ah! Oh. Oh dear. I don't think this is good. Hello. Hi. Oh. Whatever that is, it's probably not friendly. Alright. There's something spooky in the water. Get out, get out, get out. Ha 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 ha. You're gonna have to be faster than that, buddy. I don't even know where I'm going. Oh. Yeah. Can't throw stuff in the water to distract it. Got some health stuff. It would help if I knew what I was trying to do here. Out. Up. There we go. Up. A heavy gate. The gate is too heavy. There must be an opening mechanism. And since it's a video game, the opening mechanism is going to be nowhere near the gate, right? Because, yeah, it's sure as hell not right here. There it is. That's probably it. Uh-huh. Up. And up. And up. And whoop. Saying hup makes you land jumps better, especially in first person. Oil. Hey, there's a door over there, I think. Ah, I see. Frank? Meat. Eh. Yep. 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 Okay. Settle down there, buddy. Barely conscious. Ooh, boy. A wound is bleeding quite badly. A few cuts and bruises. Let's do that. There we go. That's how we do it. Later, nerd. Picked up hollow needle. Alright. A strong surgical needle. Cool. It's locked with a simple lock. Actually, with the door closed, am I in danger? He's making a lot of noise, but, like... Okay, yes, he can break through the door. So the door is locked. Wait, I wonder. Because it mentioned that it had a simple lock. Point. Alright. Can I... lockpick? Yes. Okay, you're loud, I get it. I don't know where I'm going, I just hope I'm going the right way. Oh, I'm almost dead. Something's chasing me in the water. Escape the creature in the water. Ooh, alright. Thank you for spoiling that I was done achievement. How's my stuff doing? Crystal clear and barely conscious. I guess let's fix that barely conscious part. Alright. Right. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go this way since this door blew open and caught my attention.
You have an ascending room. Would it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Alright. So we're taking the elevator. Oh. Not working. Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. Very well. I shall power you, elevator. The machine room is locked. Man, freaking tastic. Find the key that unlocks the machine room, of course. Nothing is simple. Welp. Check upstairs. Could he, for once, have a flashback that's like, oh, by the way, I keep the key for this room in this other room. So I can be like, oh, okay. Do the study, I guess. Box with things. Tinderboxed. Another tinderbox. Oh. I can't save the physics object. I hear something. Bark, 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 bark. Doggos around. He sure has a lot of copies of this book. Not appear to be anything here. shovel. Oh boy. Animal experiment. Why do I feel like I'm not going to like this one? Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain-induced stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There's an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Great. Great. Yeah. Box. Bah. Buns! Who keeps bones in their desk? They're just collecting skulls? Not that button. Meh. One of you isn't the right scale. Or the statue has a very tiny noggin. Yes, bork, bork, bork. I don't remember what way we came from. Oh, well. Another way around the rubble in the study. Uh-oh. What? Cracks window panes are held together only by a weak wooden frame. Oh, oil. Alright. There, come with me. Eh. Down, get the tinderbox. Up. Up in the woods down there. This is our way in. Ooh. Another one of them flashback cans. Ah! When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. What does it mean? Does it mean anything? It means something. This isn't Yume Nikki. Everything is gonna mean something. Hello? Elevator machine instructions. Oh, hey. This sounds important. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meters should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Let me just, picked up flow cycle rod. Alright. Yeah, I have the note right there, so I can refer back to that whenever I need to. How's my health doing? A few cuts and bruises. Sanity is very good. Oil, not so much. Your box. Alright. It's too dark for you. Getting scared. Oh, oil thing? Beautiful. Alright. We just... Ah, that's weird. Probably doesn't mean anything. Guest room. Ah, God, why?
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Ah. Huh, yeah, this place definitely got ransacked.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Well, it's probably not going to do a whole lot of good, because Dude Man's definitely dead. Whoosh! Oh. Crowbar.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. he pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
I don't know what those pieces in your drawing room are. God, there's so many of this same dingy shirt everywhere. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well. We're stuck due to a broken lock. Another way to open the closet door in the guest room. Alright. I don't suppose this trick will work again. Nope. Crowbar? Ah. Ah, the crowbar broke!
The key.
An important key is hidden in the guest room.
Fourth of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Uh-huh. I will take the game seriously when it says that I had better hide. Hello? We done? Hello. Get out of here. Ah!
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
What? Machine room key. All right. What's this? Just another door. Alright. Ah!
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Ah. Thank you for blinding me twice to tell me that Daniel was like, I don't want to use a fucking parasol to protect me from the sun because SPF doesn't exist yet. Also, I think with this, I'm going to take a quick break. So I will be back in a few minutes. Alright, I am back. I say as I go for a chug of water. Drinking water is important, folks. Alright, let's keep on going. So, yeah, find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. Ah. Nope.
5th of July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Ouch. Right. What do we have down here? Light this room up.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Surely you can find some way to describe it. Like, is the sound like a "Rah!" or is it like a "Rah, rah, 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 rah"? Surely there's some way. Give me 1 second. I am in the middle of being a professional streamer who eats a cookie during parts that are being voice acted for me. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all three would crack again. Well, I got one from the study room. Boxes. Here! Hello. Well, at least this area is well lit. Just. Are missing cogwheels to be fitted. Yep. Right. That gear that I threw, something that I need. Wonder. Oh, hey, there we go. And the answer is, it might be. Hold on. Gear, 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 gear. Hey, there's another one. Yeah. Or is that the one that I threw? Gear, gear. Gear, 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 gear. Gear, 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 gear. Come on, gears. Fantastic. Hey. Tinderbox. Oh. Oil. Okay. Drop some coal in there. Why don't we? I figure we're probably going to be needing that. Oh, the burner's now full of coal. Okay, but I don't think we're ready to throw that yet. Why is this so complicated? All right. Pressure. It should read up 8 and down 8 for the pressure. Okay. Got it. So we need the levers that are facing up and the levers that are facing down to both equal 8. Bam! First try. Look at me and my super puzzle brain. All right. What's the deal with this? Flow. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Do I need to find 3 rods in total then? Am I missing rod? Must be. Perhaps I am not yet ready to be doing this.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
All right. I think I'm gonna go back real quick because there was one way that I didn't go down. I'm gonna go check that. That was this way. What is this? Storage. Okay, that sounds promising. Darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. Alright. It is kind of extra dark, isn't it? Machine parts.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
The rubble from a cave-in is hindering further passage in the storage. Find a way to get through. Eh. The tinderbox. Equipment. Primary. Box. Oh. Drill part. Part of a broken hand drill. Right? Oh, hello? Drill part. Some items can be combined. Drag them on top of one another. Oh, can't assemble the drill yet. You need to find all the parts first. Okay. There. Okay, getting lots of tinder boxes again. Ooh, oil. Good box. Boards. Regarding explosive mixture. Alexander, I have prepared the explosives you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids, and you are ready to go. Agrippa. Tinderbox. All right. I'm still missing a part for the drill. I don't know if that's going to be down here. Like, I feel like it should be in the same area as the other parts. I mean, it would make sense for it to be in equipment. They don't seem to be getting stored in the same rooms. And yet I have run out of rooms in which to check. They aren't all down here. Maybe there's one over here? Missing torch. Oh. Hey, drill part. I just heard something that I don't think I want to hear. Especially since the music is swelling. Okay, but what do I use the drill on? The barrels, maybe? Like these. Partially filled pot. Picked up explosive. Can I use the explosive here? They're gonna go off. Eh. Is it just gonna blow up on its own? How do I set it off? Let's go.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
Food storage. Oh, jeez, that's dark. All right. Ah.
Please, I'm begging you.
Gene parts. Oh dear. Ow. Why do you let me do that? Up. 4-phase amplitude rod. Trinity stream rod. In case of a missing rod, if a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there's 1 rod in the inner study rooms, which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it is absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in the storage before using a mended one. There's spooky music going. There he is. There's our friend. Nope. Oh, fuck. Hey, buddy. Wow, you're dumb. Go ahead and skedaddle. Up. I'm bad at picking hiding spots. Like, this is the kind of spot I wind up sitting in when I play Phasmophobia, and I end up dying every single time. Because I never learned that that's not a good hiding spot. Still right there. But I need to get past you, sir. Can I go in this room now? Alright. We can make a run for it. Go. Move, 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 move. Ah, there we go. Okay, well, whatever this crap is, it's spreading. That's no bueno. Very not bueno. Okay. Is everything as I said it, as I left it? I wonder. Aru? Okay. Anyway, so my line of thought here, 4 phase. Actually, wait. Is there an order that these have to be put in, or was it just Trinity, Steam set, 4 phase, complete flow? Okay. Trinity, Steam probably goes in the triangle. 4 phase probably goes in the square. Flow probably goes in the circle. I'll slow down if my logic is too much. Okay, that's still solved. Okay, gears are in place. Coal is here. Burn the coal. And boop. And bada bing, bada boom, we got ourselves a steam powered elevator. Oh, and the goop is not happy about it. The goop is very mad. Oh, hello. Ah! Okay, yep. Yep. The goop is very upset. But the goop can't do anything about the fact that I have an elevator now. Ha ha ha! That's no good. I don't think we're going back up that elevator anytime. Wait. Was that the Dark Descent? I think that was the Dark Descent. We have now truly Amnesia, the Dark Descent. Ah, God, why?
Come, this way.
What was that?
Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
Alright, well. I think this is actually a good point for me to cut it off for tonight. Today, whatever it is. I don't know. Sun's setting sooner now. Hard to keep track. But yeah, no, that seems like a good stopping point. Yeah, I know, guy, but, like, I have other shit to do today. Alright. Okay. Well, this has been fun so far. I can't say I've been all that scared, but it is a bit of an older game at this point. Anyway, so I will continue this next week. So thank y'all for watching. Next stream will be Thursday evening at 7 p.m. Pacific. We'll be moving on to Mega Man 10, continuing the Mega Buster Only challenge. Next Amnesia stream will be next Saturday at noon Pacific. I don't think there's anything to push it back again like I did this week. So it should be noon. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your weekend, and I hope to see you in the next stream. Bye-bye.